Yeah. Okay.
You see it on your phone?
I ain't seen it on my phone yet.
You gotta have that fast acting. What do you call it?
Tanaka?
No. Hello. It's on.
It's on?
Yes, sir. It's on there. Let me just go. You're gonna probably catch on with it later.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce
They all
guys.
looking down.
Yeah, you know.
Because you know what? I don't think it's live until I see it.
Oh, we on like
Okay.
Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, friends and family. You with the guys, respect the times we got.
That's just Pat.
Cam.
We actually looking
Oh.
to the camera.
And it's your boy Bub. Today, what we yelling about, gentlemen? What the streets
what do
yelling
you
about?
think I think we should come up with a name for our viewers.
You said
I thought we did.
7 times. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
what name
what
we
he think
came
on
up
it a lot.
Because we never give people no name.
Thomas.
Yeah, I thought it was
thinking
the
that too.
timers.
I was thinking the
but they
timers.
said that already.
Yeah, we had this convo.
We already
We did?
Yes.
Oh man, I
Everything
probably
right?
missed that show.
Okay, you weren't here.
I was, you know, I don't be on the show.
Yeah,
It'd be
every day.
different. It'd be different.
I'm the only one with absentees.
Absent. Raising your. Here we go.
Wrong.
Right. All right. What's the topic? I think from last week we threw out some topics.
Know your role.
Know your role.
Yeah.
And / is your love unconditional?
Yes.
Okay.
And that unconditional is hey Monica, that love is unconditional thing is kind of a tough one
What do you mean?
because you don't know. A lot of people don't understand what unconditional means.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Because what is unconditional? Like when you love somebody unconditionally,
That means no matter.
what happens? They gonna love you.
Yeah, meaning okay. Unconditional love means if you love your girl, you love something that she's doing for you. That's the reason why you love her. Unconditional love means it don't matter. She don't have to do anything. It's like the love is there. You get what I'm saying? Good evening, Ruth. Ruth said, "Good evening, gentlemen." She called us gentlemen.
Good
She don't know
evening.
us that well.
Yeah, we ain't rough. We gentle. We
No, I
gentle.
ain't.
I hold doors.
I'm rough.
Yeah. So rougherman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Rougherman.
I'm a roughneck.
Yeah. So
You never,
it's
that's before your time.
They don't want them no more. But whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
You gotta know your role, man.
so unconditional means that like the guy, what's his name? The one that got slapped, the comedian.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Chris Rock had a saying. Yes, I know him now. Chris Rock had a saying.
That's crazy.
That's what I was laughing at. He couldn't remember the
As
nigga's
soon as I
name.
said that, all three of y'all, Chris Rock.
Because you said the guy that got slapped.
Slap.
They did get slapped.
So what was he before he got slapped?
Hey, the guy from Everybody Hates Chris.
He said, but hold on, go.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
there
so
you go.
Chris Rock says women, children, and dogs
I remember that
are the
special.
only
I remember when he
things
said that.
are loved unconditional.
Nah,
Men
no cap.
are loved under the condition that they provide something.
100%.
So if you're a man and you don't provide something, I doubt it. It's going to be hard for you to find someone to love you like that. Like a dog. A dog don't even have to be your protector. He just can be a dog. He's just there. It's a dog. A baby is a baby. You just love the baby.
And a dog.
I'm just giving you
Baby
odd
get love
things.
unconditional.
Your woman probably doesn't have to provide much for you. You love her.
She do. She gotta provide mouth hugs.
Not much, but not much.
What I need one mouth hug a day will make me love you unconditionally.
Here we go. Michael George's. What's up, fellas? There's no such thing as unconditional love.
Nobody love him.
That's what I'm. But he's not.
When people talk like that, they don't love
He's
you.
not.
Listen,
wrong,
nobody
though.
love you.
I agree.
What'd you
with
say?
you.
Well, there's no such thing as unconditional
There's a
love.
reason why you love a person.
I done seen people
I
get
think
mad
a
at
mother's
babies.
love, a father's love is unconditional.
Okay, so now
I don't think so.
What you mean?
Let me. All right.
go ahead, bro. Speak on it.
I can speak because my old boy right here.
He just because he's stern with you, that don't mean he don't love you.
It's different though.
But his
it's
love,
a
he still
condition
love
to it.
you.
But it's a condition to the amount of love he's gonna give.
Okay, let's ask you because you're a father.
Right.
Is there anything your child can do that you would not love them?
To not love them?
Yeah.
No.
So
Exactly.
that love is
But that's what I say.
Yeah.
A child. From
No,
a
your
parent is
child.
different.
Because I don't love all
You don't
everybody
love
else.
your child? What's up, Rudy? Rudy says, hello, fellas.
Oh,
A
the
child.
Wonder Twins are here.
Yeah, you guys.
Wait, what do we count it as? We counting child as in younger than 18 or
No,
just
regardless.
child?
Like your
Okay.
baby, your
Child,
child,
okay.
your
I'm
I'm just
offspring.
making sure. I'm just making
Offspring, Jellyman, offspring.
Forever.
Yeah, so we'll say a parent's love is unconditional. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then it starts to differ a little for a boy.
I feel like that by my baby.
I was gonna say.
It differs a little for a young man, because a young man will be like, he need to get up there and do something. Like, if he's not doing it, it's gonna make you kind of start.
But
You know,
I don't think you not love him though. You just want him to do
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
You want him to do better, but you still love him.
Yeah.
You can't. I wouldn't say it's
Just
the
because
same.
just because I'm tough on you, don't mean I don't love you.
No.
Okay.
It's not that you don't love me.
Okay.
I just think the
he's trying to say it goes
the
up
ladder
and down.
changes
Yeah, it
up and
changes.
down.
The mortgage
I think
veteran
the love
says,
still-
nah,
So
there's
there's-
nothing.
So you
My kids get unconditional love, bro, period.
who said that?
The mortgage veteran.
I think
It says-
everybody
it
with
says
kids
what?
gonna yell
He
that.
found out-
He says, nah, there's nothing.
I've seen
he's trying to
crazy
say,
shit
is
on
there
the
something
internet
your
before.
kid could do to make you?
Yeah, that's
said
what
that.
I'm thinking. Like a parent's love is unconditional.
What if
Yeah.
one day you went to go file your taxes and you found out somebody filed and then cleaned out all your stuff and you come to find out that it's your child?
I'll be listen. I'll be
I
mad.
done seen it before.
No, but I'm saying I'll be mad with you.
I done seen it.
Gotta hit 'em up.
Kids do stupid shit.
Yeah, they do.
Like as a child, as my mother's son, I done some stupid shit. She probably like, why the fuck you did that? But I don't think it changed how she loved me though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She can be upset with me, but she still love me.
Yeah. I think parents' love is unconditional. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause they gonna let you through anything.
Here's
Well,
here's
I might
where
have to
Chris,
host my shit.
here's where Chris Rock was going at with that statement. He was going at that statement, meaning that that men don't get that love.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't think
He was saying the women, the kids, and even your puppy, your dog gets unconditional love, meaning they don't have to provide nothing, and they will still get maximum love and effort from you. But he's saying if you're a man and you don't provide anything, or you have no like,
Only
substance
person
to
that's
you,
gonna love you is your parent.
the person that birthed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably your
All right, what do we
kids
consider?
and
Hold on,
kids.
because I got a question.
Mhm.
Are we considering love as in, no matter what, I'm gonna kind of like be there for this person, help this person if they need me, type of thing, or is it just even if it's from afar?
Yeah.
I love you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like, cause
I think that's
because that's
possible
been.
no matter
I'm
what.
pretty
But
sure. Like,
I'm more or less talking about
Like being there
love
for the
to
person.
the point where you.
You can't.
All right, this person that did something to me, but I love them to the point where I'm willing to try to work past this situation. Like,
No, I don't
even
think
a
nobody
friendship.
like that. I think it'll get to the point where somebody are dissing themselves. They'll still
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
you just can't
but
be
the
a
way
mod.
like how that is,
if
yeah.
I know you still,
That's what I'm saying. I
If
don't
you-
think it's no. At one point, everybody got a point where it's like, all right,
You can't keep getting
I
tried,
can't,
yeah.
I can't. I love you, but I
enough
can't
to let
love
you
you.
go.
Like,
Yeah.
So the
Cause I was
more,
gonna, if y'all agreed, like said no, I was gonna say, what do y'all say about all the homeless people on the street? Cause somebody done birthed them. They got a mom, dad, brother,
but,
sister.
but sometimes with them, it's
Not
like-
saying all of them, but
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying the few cases
for
that
a few cases with them, it's like they are sometimes beyond the reach
Yeah,
of help.
you can't
because
save
you
'em.
try to help them and they go right back to doing the same stuff again. So sometimes it's best to distance yourself from them because they're gonna either pull you down or start corroding around the stuff you got building going on. So you gotta kind of be like, hey, look, man, and you can just hand them some stuff from time to time, but you don't want them like they're there because they need help and they're not willing to go get the help that they need. And that happens a lot with a lot of the homeless people on the
That do.
the mortgage veteran. Okay, no sir, there's nothing. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna whip they tail, but I
Yeah.
will still love them.
He's
Rudy
standing on
Roberts says,
business.
as a father, we will always love you, but as parents, we just want the best for you. So we set expectations, but it never changes the love. Rudy responds again, but men only get conditional love. That's what I was going at.
Yeah.
I agree
I
with
agree.
Cam. I love them from afar. There's conditions to everything. The mortgage veteran says Chris Rock is hurt, He sounded real soft with those statements. Man up.
Nobody
It
said that
comes
before
with-
the slap.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Man up, it comes with being the man. You can't just what you want to
Laughing at
be a
Chris.
man and then cry, complain when it's time to man up. The mortgage better. Listen, when it comes to manning up, we didn't have that topic, and I don't think he was there, but there's such things as manning up, and you see how I'm glad he brought that up. What is woman up? Explain to me what that means, and then we can keep moving on with that man up. Explain what woman up means.
Speaking of man up, look who just came in.
Roxanne, what's up? How you doing?
What?
And Michael George, it says, is loving from afar not a is afar not conditional, meaning he's trying
That
to say.
is.
I would
That's
say-
like, if a street dude find out his brother tell him, I love you, so I ain't gonna do nothing about it, but I'm gonna keep my distance from you.
Yeah, but condition, when they the word conditional means
There's a
Yeah, that's to a certain
there's
extent.
a reason why
Yeah.
I'm here. That's what condition
So
means.
is conditional love real love?
No, not. I mean, you can say it ain't because there's a reason why I love you.
You love me because I'm rich.
There's no reason why you love your kid.
Yeah,
You just love
Just
them.
mine.
because they're mine.
Okay,
Well, that's not true because you my girl, but for now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So,
my car, but
so
it's not.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I
trying.
mean?
This is where that's why I
Legit,
said
yours do.
this
Yeah.
is a touchy subject because when you say that,
Even if
conditional.
you talk, well, I was gonna say, I was gonna say dog or something, but yeah,
But
you
the
gonna
dog
love
do.
the dog. You gonna love the dog regardless. It's
Regardless.
my dog.
Unless it bite you.
Niggas
Probably
still,
still
love them
Gotta
dogs.
put them down.
That's the.
I done seen
whatever
people
city
love
they
their
at.
dog to the end,
Yeah,
but
all the way to
Yeah.
crying, boo
He
hoo,
be
tears.
tripping. He be.
No,
I can't
no.
stand this
That's what
dog.
it
That
be.
dog died.
You ever
Boy.
love the
That's
dog
what it
that
be.
pet it so much you cry?
I ain't had no pets.
Yeah, we
Me
don't give
either.
a fuck about them pets.
yeah.
Yeah, me either. I mean,
That's
but that's
us.
you. Rudy Roberts says we live in a world of
I had an extended
contradictions.
pet.
If you're a sensitive man and what is this heart? Can I move that? Why that heart can't move away?
They be
'Cause
on.
that's so you can like it.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's in front of the words. I can't.
Just read the heart every time.
Okay, I can see through it. He says we live in a world of contradictions. If you're a sensitive man and cry around your woman, you won't have them for love. Sounds crazy, but it's true.
Yeah, that's.
We had that talk
Yeah, we
last
did.
week. Yeah, that's most likely when you show your emotion, which is what is being told to you to do. It's okay for you to show your emotion. You get kind of judged a little bit differently.
So only so far.
Mm-hmm.
So only unconditional love that we found is the love for a parent for their child or a child for their parent.
That's it.
Animal,
that's it?
And for the animal.
No,
I'm telling you, sir.
I don't.
You don't. But I'm telling you, it's there. That people will see their
Man,
I would-
rabbit and they're like, yo, I love this rabbit. It's like, I love this dog. I love this puppy.
At my
Let you
job,
go on
do
the internet and go punch a dog.
you know how many people
yeah.
come into like a butcher shop or a meat store to buy $100 steaks for their dog to eat,
Mm-hmm.
ground lamb for their dog to eat?
So you,
Oh, I got a good one.
What's this?
Ruth Roberts says,
Woman
up is doing your part if you are in a relationship. No. Well, let me finish. What do you bring to the table as far as a partnership, as mother? Most women hold down the fort. However, not all mothers do that as well. No, the reason why I said not the same because you can tell a man up and he ain't in no relationship. You can still tell him man up.
Yeah, if it's about his job, about anything.
So she also says, so sometimes the women in your lives need a conversation if they're falling short. I agree. The only unconditional is for the kids.
I think
Yes.
men do that
Yeah.
too. When women falling short, we usually the ones that tell them. Right.
tell them what.
What that they're falling
If
short.
your lady falling short, you ain't gonna tell her like, boy, you need to tighten up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you have to. If you don't, then
Yeah.
you're gonna be.
It's
in a-
gonna get worse.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
terrible.
It's like
But
a landslide.
that unconditional topic started off the we went backwards actually, but it's okay.
We should have.
To the role. Now, when Ruth is saying that and Rudy said the same thing kind of, they're like they actually touched on the role part where she says woman up is doing your part if you are in a
So
relationship.
we switching it to know your role.
Yeah, it ties in because we just started going into love like that. So I'm like, what?
But as a human, you play different roles. Like you can be a dad, you can be a son, you can be a boss.
This role I want us to touch on is in a relationship.
So what is your role as a husband or a boyfriend?
Depends on what you are.
But,
So everyone's
okay.
not a husband, everyone's
Yeah,
not a boyfriend.
I got you.
Yeah, it depends on who you are.
But
So
none of us up here are wives or girlfriends, so we only can give our opinion what they should be.
No, there are people here, so they can chime in and
Oh, the
tell us.
timers.
Yes, the timers could tell us what they think. They could definitely tell you. See, you finally getting it.
I'm fucking with
I'm
it.
Yeah,
late,
you
man.
fine.
You know I'm late.
Yeah.
So,
So,
time.
a relationship is not always romantic. You have a relationship with your siblings, work, etc.
Okay.
Angelica White says, "Hello guys, what's up?"
So,
Peace.
what do you think your role as a husband is?
Mine.
Yes, you're the only
Okay,
husband
a
up there.
provider, a protector, and a disciplinarian, and also a comfort. Not, I would say a comforter, but a person that you come to make the final decisions, and someone that makes like the engine run. That's what I think.
Let me see what I can add to that. You got.
Ali X says, I also agree. Only children get unconditional love. Eve Rose says, hey. So
Yeah, all of those things except, and then you gotta add, you gotta be someone who listens to nagging.
you mean like someone that just deals with stuff?
Yeah, you gotta be like tough.
A psychiatrist.
You,
Tough. What, to be a husband?
yeah, because if you soft, she gonna try to run over you, or she gonna.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
know.
think that's your role, is to be a person to listen?
That's
to nagging?
that's kind of like that's part of it.
You gotta be
You don't gotta listen to it.
No man, you don't got it. That's
Listen,
not a role.
man.
I feel like you do look. You gotta listen to that. Somebody else is.
No man, bro.
Because then they ain't gonna roll on. Hey, you don't listen to me.
Yeah.
He listen to me.
He listen to me.
Listen, I don't think it gotta
What
be.
you mean?
No, man.
It definitely ain't got. It could be a conversation. Like
Yeah.
you could come to me and be like, "Yo,
Venting?
I ain't like woo woo."
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's important.
Venting, maybe.
Venting is
Yes.
okay.
That's
Nagging
nagging is different.
Nagging is like
that's
it's
why.
nagging.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Tomato,
nagging is like, I
tomato.
put the cup here. Why you put the cup there? Okay, where should I put the cup? You should put the cup right there. Okay, I put
At
the
that
cup
point,
there.
you gotta call
But
them out.
You don't gotta
just
put
told
it there now because I had to tell
Yeah,
you to put it. It's
that's-
like, all right, why are you?
Wait, just wait.
That's
just wait.
nagging.
Just wait.
You trying to say it's coming.
Just wait.
Those kind of things are gonna happen. Listen, at the end of the day, you can say all you want, but I think that a lot of it comes from that same standpoint that I was saying: provider,
Comforter,
protector.
lover, and in
What do
that
you
order.
put? Protect. Oh, this is
Protector,
my
provider.
role as a husband
Oh, wait.
differs from my role as a parent, but as a husband, protect, provide, comforter, and lover, and in that order.
In that order?
I mean, I don't know.
like a
Whatever.
pillar.
Whoa! I'm putting lover in front of comforter.
What? Lover in front
Yeah.
of comforter.
Yeah, in that order. If we're going in that order.
It was an order.
They gonna
But you know what's so
lover
crazy?
or provider gotta
What's
be
so
first.
crazy? If you ask right now, right, the men,
Yeah.
and you ask us what the
The
roles
role
are.
of a wife?
Because we got to go to them because
Yeah.
they're boyfriends,
Boyfriends.
and stuff. So
Yeah,
you
we don't do
guys,
nothing
guys
with
got to
boyfriends.
give us what your roles are. Then I'm gonna jump into the next part of that question.
The boyfriend?
Ain't got it's what y'all is, but a step down.
What
you mean?
Step down. You're a protector.
Yeah, I'm protecting.
Okay. Provider.
Sometimes, not all the time. See, y'all husbands, y'all gotta provide.
That's why I
all
said so. It
times.
can't be. the
That's why I
same.
said like y'all, but it's a step down. We gotta do
Yeah.
everything
You
y'all
can-
do, but not to that extent.
So what you saying? As a boyfriend, I'll take the provider out.
Ooh,
Nah,
boy, you
that's
gotta
it.
provide.
Provide what?
You gotta be a husband before you legally a husband.
No.
If you feel what I'm saying.
I don't.
You done been there.
Yeah. Well,
We done
in
did.
other words, you got to show husband-like qualities. in order to be a
Yeah,
husband. But she got to show wife-like
Wife-like
We
qualities.
ain't got that yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
We don't
Okay,
get that.
so
Hold
she
on.
ain't getting
Hold
it.
on.
Okay, got you.
I know you ready.
I'm ready. My boy knows we gotta comfort them. Don't we gotta uncomfort them?
Uh-huh.
You gotta provide
Uh-huh.
to a certain, not on y'all level, but you know, we gotta get them something to eat.
Uh-huh.
And you probably gotta be they ride and they don't got a car.
Uh-huh.
Uber driver.
Yeah.
Uber
Yeah, you gotta be a Uber, that for sure. You gotta be a Uber
If they don't have
driver.
a car, yeah. They're a
And-
mechanic.
And add on. What else we supposed to do as a boyfriend?
Shit.
You're a mechanic.
Oh, bro, what?
Honestly,
The bodyguard.
One time she broke
Best
down. She
friend.
broke down and called me. I don't even know nothing about cars. I just
Best
pulled up
friend.
and shook the battery.
fuck problem solver. Definitely
That
got
worked.
to
That
be.
worked.
It crunk do it. That
boy
man
a
was with me.
mechanic. That boy a mechanic.
He said he went over there and shook the battery.
I ain't know what to do, bro.
I got
Like,
All our
why
family,
you
Malik said,
called
"What's up?"
me?
What you
What's
got,
good?
Cam?
As a boyfriend, I would say your role is It's honestly being a boyfriend. I think is difficult because
No.
It's the entry level to the job.
It is
brother.
difficult.
man, you still in
It's
I
training.
think it is difficult.
You still in training.
And that's the hard thing about training. You still
the
learning.
reason why I feel like most husbands generally they get married 30. I would say probably like 33 plus. Most
That's
men.
when that's yeah. I think
About
you know,
33.
You sure? I thought that
35
boy, me being at work,
I mean, a lot
all
of
these
people get
folks,
married
get
young.
married.
In this
But-
generation, it's higher, but in the older generations, guys were getting married right out of.
I think it's very based on ethnicity.
Mhm.
But-
They were getting married right out of high school.
But
Like,
then
yeah.
again, y'all was a lot of
Y'all
we
boy
had-
get- yeah, they were getting
I've
married
been talking to us
early.
since 6th grade. Like a lot of us, we started talking to our people in maybe high school or something. So I think that's has
So,
something
so
to
the
play
difference.
with.
His wife
What's the,
is
what's the
sixth
difference
grade.
between the role of a husband and the role of a boyfriend?
I think it's just
It levels.
legal documents.
That's it. I don't, to us, boy, I
Legal
don't see.
documents. If the boyfriend walks out, that's it. Husband walks out, there's papers you sign that says you owe something.
You ain't never asked a female. You be like, what you
It's
do?
just legal documents,
But
bro.
That like a fee. She got different levels of what she'll do for a man. She
Okay,
be like,
hold
I
up. Let me
I think it's
drop
a
down.
change
Let me drop down
tax.
some stuff. We got
It's a
Ruth
change
saying
tax
no
thing.
Pat. She didn't agree with your statement about
About what?
everything. I think.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
cool.
That's cool.
She out.
Michael George has put, it's 2023. We equal. Everything I do, she do, add, and vice versa. Okay.
man, I ain't gonna lie.
We
That's
can
for
let that go
paper.
to
You
rest.
know,
That ain't gonna
that's
work.
count. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that count. That's
Rudy put he right, meaning I guess
Me.
him, but you, I
Yeah.
don't know about you.
See, one of them saying I'm nope, and the other one saying I'm
Okay.
right.
You got
Monique was
the
saying
household
hello.
going
Shook
crazy.
the battery. She laughing at you for shaking the goddamn battery. And
I ain't know about cars.
Robert says sorry. Husbands walk out like anybody else, but yeah, and they have to pay.
Yeah.
They gotta pay for walking out.
Yeah, they
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Like, yo, yeah, what? You
It's
suffer
not-
for walking
yeah,
out.
Yeah.
So what's the role between husband and boyfriend?
I just said legal documents.
That's it.
Technically.
Supposedly.
I mean, I feel like, bro, once you
I
get a
feel like-
girl,
Supposedly
you know
it's
what being a
supposed to be-
boyfriend is.
It's hard.
I feel
But
as
I
though-
say being a boyfriend is hard because you gotta still find out how to be a man and be a boyfriend trying to be
Her
a
man?
husband.
And the female
No, a
hold
man
boyfriends,
yourself.
they hold boyfriends up
Like-
to husband standards.
I'm
They be wanting all that.
26, 25.
Yeah, 25. They
Well,
know why you
I don't
looking
know
like
how to be a
that.
man. Like,
No,
nigga
but
come
I'm
up-
saying
if
that-
somebody came up to me and said, "Hey Cam, how do you be a man?" I'm be like, shit, like what are the steps
Yeah.
you take to be a man? I'm be like,
That was always
Shit,
a
I
problem we ran into though. Like you trying
so
to
me,
be, you
I'm trying
want
to build myself also while building a
Yeah.
relationship.
that right there.
So
That's all.
okay.
That done been problems
So
before.
This is what I'm. This okay. What I think the time frame matters. I think if you're saying a guy marries at 30 something years old, then of course he's going to be more seasoned and
He
ready.
is- he
But there's
established.
some people that are 33 years old and still boyfriends.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smart people.
So
It's
there's
probably
smart-
easier for them.
So what,
They
I,
gotta
so
figure
what
out
I'm
how to
saying
still
is,
be
if
boyfriend.
you're looking at a young man that's 26 and in a relationship with his girl, they have a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, and then a young man that's 26 and is married, that's what I'm saying. You can
Yeah.
have both.
Yeah.
So now that you can kind of compare, but you can't compare a 45-year-old man that's married to a 26-year-old guy that's in a relationship because we don't live
Yeah.
already. We lived a good amount and seen a lot. So we could give a better definition for
Y'all know exactly
yeah.
who
They're
y'all
still
are,
trying
who
to
you
be
trying
who
to
they're
be.
trying to be.
I think that's why older dudes
Shit,
be
y'all
so
done raised
mellow
people.
towards
That's why-
relationships.
That's why when
Yeah.
I see you arguing with your girl over like nonsense and she's not your wife yet, I say get out.
He be like,
Get out for the
Get the
argument.
fuck out. Leave me alone. If you
Daniel
are,
Aliga says he agrees. It's just documents. Mike George
No,
says
because
you
when
never
you-
stop building yourself. That aspect always going to be there. Of course, but you're more
Yeah.
developed when you're older. It should be. Should be. I'm sorry. You should be more developed when you're older. And usually, a man in his natural state of being is when he's more confident financially and
I'm a
all that
lion.
stuff like that.
so I don't think you can even be a husband if you not even a quote unquote man yet.
100%.
yeah, that was the problem be
100%.
right
If
now.
you're a woman and you married someone that you don't
100%.
see the potential in being a man, then you stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
most
if you
women
marry
are-
these
most
little
women
boys
are-
that's
most
running
women
around.
are they're not. that
Yeah,
bad.
I was about to say, but you describing most of their choices.
Yeah, honey, if you are arguing all the time with a girlfriend, run. He says.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're arguing all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, well, if it's her fault, what if you the damn dummy?
I don't know how
She
people
should
Listen,
run.
listen,
She
no,
should run.
no, but
if you
listen,
got a daughter, you gonna tell her that same
Yes.
advice too.
because even if you are wrong, like
Uh-huh.
quote unquote, she's not in line with you. So why would you if that's just your girlfriend and y'all always arguing? Not even saying that you are right or she is wrong,
Right.
but if y'all arguing, that means y'all really can't agree on too much. Why would you just live the rest of your life with that? You gonna be
That's
arguing
true,
the rest of your life?
that's what toxicness come from.
Unless you think when you get
She
married,
bad.
she gonna change.
She
No,
bad,
they're not gonna
dude.
change.
She bad.
What is it?
though.
Because
He said she
listen,
bad,
She
dude.
bad,
They'll give you
though.
that, oh, I'm not your wife. When I become your wife, I'll change. No, you're lying.
Woo!
This ring ain't gonna change you.
That's
This
a lie.
what
If she
cartoon
a
was that
10,
when they
you
put
gonna
on the ring,
build
they become a
smart.
superhero?
That's what they pulling out now.
If
Yeah.
if she a 9.5 and above, you gonna deal with a little bit.
Yeah.
of argument.
Okay.
Hey, that what it
boy,
is.
Hey, trust me, boy. That
Based
that
on
beauty
that
I
fades.
scale.
said a little bit.
Nah, that beauty fades.
No, but
Yeah, you get out of
I
there.
think he's right. I think that's what keep a lot of guys there. Still.
Yeah.
They look at their girl and be like, man, this girl get on my damn nerves, but she's fine and pretty. They be like, maybe, you know what, let me give her one more chance.
No, man.
Let me give her one more. I'm
Don't
just
do
telling
it.
you what happens to a
Don't-
lot.
I
Of
know
course
it
don't
niggas
do
like
it.
It's the trap. That's the trap, baby.
Of course don't do it.
it. That
Of
beauty
course
fade.
don't do it, but that's what make guys do it.
So okay, so
I done had somebody tell me that they wanted to lead a female, but he felt like he might not be able to
Get nothing
something
better.
like that. Like the
Again,
caliber of
he felt like he
female
was
that
lucky
she
for
was,
catching that one.
He felt
He's
done.
not that smart.
He's
so it's
done,
like-
yeah. If he thinking
So-
like that, he done.
He better
So what
sit,
do
look
we-
in the mirror and tell himself he's a man or something.
So what do we think the role of a wife is?
Maybe
That's just our. We just only could give our expert opinion because nobody's been a wife.
So
up here.
hold on. So now the
Or can
timers, we have some timers in here that could probably give some advice on that. Like what? Because they're giving advice on how the men should be. Right?
Yeah, but
Right?
as
No
they
cap.
comment,
Yeah.
we can give our
Oh,
opinion.
sure. Well, the opposite of the man. I think if the man is a provider, you should be the nurturer. I think if they need to be more like motivational and inspiring. That's a wife. Like if the man is out there working, you don't try to come in and make it harder for him because he's actually going out there. If he's out there doing a decent,
doing what he supposed to be
doing
doing.
what he's supposed to be doing. Okay, we're not talking about. We're not talking
Yeah, we
about
ain't
sorry
talking-
ass guys,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're just
yeah,
talking
we're
about
We're talking about no sorry
decent
guys
men.
up
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
All these guys
Okay.
are up the
Raw,
bar.
upstanding of
Yeah.
citizens.
Look
Okay.
at classic,
So if the
man.
guy is doing what he's supposed to do, as far as going to work and treating you the right way and everything like that, I think your role is to be supportive.
Okay.
So your wife as a role, you should be supportive.
Mhm.
You should be what? Nurturing.
You should be quiet.
Oh my God, quiet is. I put quiet and all the other stuff after that.
There's levels of
What?
quiet.
No, brother.
Don't
What
be
I mean
slap
by-
silent.
No, man.
What you mean? What you mean? Lace me up.
Okay.
we go out in public.
Quiet.
boy, you
Like,
should
don't
not
be the first-
loudest
Yeah.
person in the room.
Oh, you talking about like that?
You shouldn't be, hey, everybody, look at me. Hey, everybody, I'm
These
upset,
hoes
so
hate
hear
That
me.
be, but that be based on how they was raised.
But that's what I'm saying. When
That's
you
the
ask me for
problem.
qualities, I'm like, these are the qualities that a lot of men look. And I think
I hate
sometimes
loud females.
women are misled where they think the more attention from guys I can get means guys like me more. And that's not true. You go to a place and you'll see like 4 women there and 3 of them twerking, nice bodies and all. Yes, it's gonna get attention from the guys. You see one sitting in the corner. If you was to just generalize and say, who would you prefer to be in a relationship with? 9 out of 10 guys is gonna pick the one in the corner.
Yeah,
That one in the corner as bad as the ones that was bending over.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What you mean bad? Like as in looks?
Yeah.
Even
So
if
look-
she a love,
man.
even if she a
I
half
gotta listen. I understand where you at because I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
But looks fade, sir.
Yeah.
You need better
Yes,
qualities,
yes.
better qualities for your wife than just
Yes,
looks.
brother.
No, look out.
Okay, I
Yeah.
feel what you
You
said.
she gotta be able to be your backbone, like help you be a comforter and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Cause
Hold up.
Somebody look like they dropped a
Mortgage
paragraph.
veteran put, I think the woman should protect, provide comfort and love. The roles are the same, the delivery is different. My wife has always been protective of my reputation, my
That's
name,
good.
and her kids.
that's good.
Okay, that's
Protecting his
solid.
reputation.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
Don't you embarrass me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When I heard protect, I thought it meant like
My dog
someone
broke it down
jump
for
through
you.
the window.
He already
I ain't gonna lie,
Be
that's
like,
a
"Get
real
'em,
one
baby."
though, cause that be big on that. They tell they
Jump through the
friends your
window.
business and all that. Now her
Who is the
friend think
mortgage
you a
brother?
lame. Yeah, who is that?
See, here you go
What,
again.
like what?
Here
He's
you
the
go.
mortgage brother.
He's trying to do it again.
What he
You see
doing?
what he's trying to do?
What
He's
he
trying to get us to give governments.
Oh,
But
see
most
what-
of the time, they know. Listen,
No, bro. Move, man.
So you know
Okay.
these. We
The
know most of these.
mortgage-
Here we go.
He's the mortgage brother.
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Damn, just there you go. Thank you, sir.
Ruth,
Nigga said, who
a
that
couple
nigga is?
while
What's his
back.
Who that?
Hey, who that? What's the social?
Who the niggas over there?
Who that nigga on that nag? Bro?
Exactly.
Ruth put when a man is making accommodations based on looks, I guess, etc., that will be a problem in the long term.
Yes.
100%. The mortgage veteran always also backed up and he put, she has always been a provider and work. She has always been more comforting to the kids, and she's been my lover. Yeah, so I guess he's saying those are the.
You got a good girl.
Yeah.
And
That's what he
I'm
said.
Jonathan.
Fuck it out.
And he wrote,
I love
he's
my
okay
wife.
with putting I'm Jonathan on a cruise. I didn't want to put you out there, Jonathan. I could see your picture, but this guy is a Fed.
Yeah.
He
Like-
been trying to get everybody name.
Look.
He's good.
He be trying to get everybody name and social. and shit.
Hey,
That
boy,
guy.
y'all niggas wildin', man.
But I mean, as far as today's society, though, I think the woman has evolved to be sort of the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she's the woman. Like she's literally a combination of us and them. And now you would think that's great to be a hybrid between a man and a woman as far as that,
No.
but it actually makes them
I
more
just want you to-
undesirable.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It makes them
We
undesirable.
don't need any
more.
strong masculine
Absolutely
qualities.
not.
You going against your true
Unless you
nature.
do-
How you gonna make right decisions?
Unless you could do an oil change.
Unless you could do an oil
If you
change,
could do an oil change, I'm
then go on a date with me afterwards.
Yes.
Negative. Stay where
Negative.
you at. Stay where you at.
Nah, niggas don't.
Stay where you
You're gonna
at.
appreciate it in the long run. That's
no,
gonna
sir.
save you a lot of money.
No sir. I'll go to the mechanic.
I'm looking at the big picture.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. You can do it.
You
Michael
already-
George laughs. I
you
guess he's
already-
laughing at you.
He laughing at me. He the only one up here look funny.
He laughing at
You ever
Yeah.
met one nigga do all
Who?
I don't know why he
Man,
came
you
at me.
know
I
that
don't know why he came at me.
I haven't met one yet.
that. What? Gotta do an oil change?
I met one.
I know
She
two.
learned it from an old boy though.
Yeah.
How she look?
She was my homegirl from work. My whip broke down.
Yeah.
How she look though?
Nah, she was alright. Ain't nothing I went into. But I was trying to get home.
What you date? Would you
I
date
was
her?
trying to get home now.
Damn, she. There
So
you go.
that you know. I said was right. It ain't happening.
And then that was a rare. And then that was a rare occasion too.
Oh, as soon as you
I
said
didn't even believe she
Something
could
wrong
actually
with your
do
oil?
it.
Yeah. You be like, oh.
That's how I was. I'm like,
Damn,
look, she
dog.
fixing this for real.
Girl, what you doing later?
Yeah.
Rolled up
Like,
his
what you
sleeve.
doing later?
My daddy taught
Listen,
me.
that's not unconditional.
They be going from.
Yeah.
They be based on how they
My
old
child.
boy.
And I'm gonna bring her a wrench. I'm gonna say, what you doing?
You gonna
later?
bring her a wrench or some ranch?
A wrench.
Wrench.
So she can get back to work. Nigga, that's the
The blue Doritos.
I need some other shit done.
The blue Doritos.
So the role of the wife, I don't think no one put it, but
No, they're scared.
damn.
Women ain't gonna put it. The women ain't gonna
They
put it.
know, they know we looking.
We waiting. We
I
want
know
to. Y'all want to be laced up with some knowledge from some of these women. right?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
what do y'all think of the role of a woman
They put it
is
be-
in a girlfriend or? Because what it is, it's easy to not say anything because now if they say it, that's your expectation.
It's gonna be a contradiction.
You see what I'm saying? And if you be like, oh well, we're supposed to be this, then you be like, hold up, you don't do now.
You
She
don't
gonna be
do
typing
nothing.
down her husband. Hey, she gonna be typing down her husband looking at her.
Right?
What you?
Like who is he describing?
So
Is
the
this the
husband
goal?
The husband is the protector, the provider, the comforter, and
Disciplinary.
and lover.
Yeah.
that's what we
And
have.
lover and disciplinary.
Well,
as
it's
well.
only one of us. That's
What?
crazy. You gotta
One of
do
us
all
what?
that. You only one person.
Hey man, you gotta wear a lot of hats. You only got one hat.
No.
Well, they're the nurse,
Like Mario.
the chef.
Yeah,
They're the nurse, the chef.
porn star.
That too.
That should be first.
Both
Yeah,
of us
but
gotta
I
be
mean,
porn.
both of us are doing that. Come on, you can't say
It's
they're.
not a one-sided
Yeah,
thing.
What you mean?
It's not a one-sided thing. She just
That-
laying there.
Starfishing? She starfishing me?
Yeah.
You better wiggle.
That's called.
You better wiggle.
That was that starfish.
She's basically should be the opposite of that. That's what I think. I mean, I think that's what make things work is when one person, like a team,
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? If you got a score already, why you need another score?
exactly.
That would
You feel me? So when you hear these people,
Rowdy rebounds.
you know what I'm saying? So when you hear people saying stuff like, oh, we both do this, yeah, it's gonna be some problems.
Yeah,
There's gonna be some problems, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a struggle for power.
Oh yeah. No. We both pay the bills. We both do this. It's a team. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's not what a team really means. A team really means sometimes that you have your role. Yeah.
That's where it worked good.
Accept that to be the second place in the
The
house.
wheels keep turning.
Yep.
They want to be the dude.
You don't need to.
Yeah, that happened today when we were playing ball. The guy on my team was like, I ain't doing nothing, man. It feel like I ain't
Oh,
doing
you talking
shit.
about what's the name? Bro?
Yeah, but we over here winning 5 games straight. I'm like, dude, shut up. But man, I said, go on their team then. That's what I was like.
But that's how it's always a struggle for power. You can look at it like when Kobe and Shaq got the power.
Yeah, of course. Of course. So women, come on now. I mean, Mo said hello. Roxanne said hello.
So you want to go
Aliette
back?
said hello.
Go back to
Monica said hello. I'm gonna name out. Ruth said hello. Where they at? Come on. What we got? Eve Rose said hello.
That's a lady.
Yeah.
Eve Rose.
Who else? Dee Dee Martin said hello.
Dee Dee Martin.
Come on. What's up? What is y'all role? Is it
Aliette?
Aliette? Anybody? Say something to me. I want to know. We
Listen,
want to
so
get this game.
we can go back to unconditional love. Like,
Okay.
is there anything? Because the love for your wife, is that unconditional?
No.
Wait, me for my wife?
It should be.
It is.
It's supposed to be,
is.
but then what if your
I
wife
think it is.
getting clapped by the whole neighborhood and that love ain't gonna be a
At one
condition?
time?
Around the same
Nigga
1
come
month.
home, there's a line.
Brother next door
Hey,
hit
he come home, there's a line out his house. What we giving out?
Hey, what ticket? Hey,
I
you
won't.
walk in there, door, nigga, like, hey, what ticket number you got?
Hams.
Damn.
Giving out, yeah.
Nigga
Yeah.
say, hey, what ticket number you got?
What ticket you got?
My role
Like a lease
is
though.
as your partner, I am your
Well,
helpmate.
right back to
See how that just goes to simple?
Your what? Your helpmate.
Yep.
Like a coffee mate?
Her role
helpmate.
as a
What the
partner
hell is
is
a
a
helpmate?
helpmate.
That is, I think,
A mate who helps.
So that means everything that you're doing, she's just the
Helping
help
you.
to that.
It was simple yet on point.
Nah, I fuck with it.
So that's the thing now. If that's your role as a helpmate, are we doing that?
You know what I
But
think.
that doesn't really like. I mean, yeah, that's okay. That's
That-
like
that
me
would
saying
mean
my
that-
role is as a husband is just to take care of business. If I said that, that's kind of like general, like bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what you
yeah,
mean by
yeah,
taking
yeah,
care of
that-
business? And everything I'm doing, you will help me. Oh, here we go. We are.
That what I
50-50.
was
I knew I was gonna.
I was just about to say that. That's
That
what the
did-
problem be. They be hearing support and they feel like
You said
well, when they hear
I
support, they be
get out
hearing
there.
that they helping
You're
us.
crazy.
They be like, what about me?
I like the rodeo.
Nigga jumped off the bus. Nigga jumped off the
So he
bus.
was like this on the rodeo horse.
Hey, he put it.
When he saw 50-50,
Let me out.
Why? Okay, 50-50.
I don't know about 50-50.
You like
Okay,
50
do
Cent?
people really stop loving? That's what Dee Dee Martin said. Dee Dee, give us something on your role. Like, who knows Dee Dee? Somebody here know Dee Dee?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us. You said it.
Why you did that?
No, because I don't know. Like, I don't know who that is. I mean, I know it's a timer, but I just want to know who.
But
knows it.
I think people do really stop loving.
Yeah.
And nah.
What you
I-
mean?
I
So
don't-
that's
What you
You
mean
can
by
love
that?
from a
Though?
distance, but I don't think you ever like if you truly love somebody. I think you'll forever like, all right, I want that person.
It'd be a
straight.
dab
You
devil,
might not
no
even
matter
ever
what.
talk to that person again, but you'd be like, nah, I hope they straight. You might not do anything to make them be straight,
But
but you
it's
still
still
know
there.
like, all right, in my heart, I would want them to be all right.
I think I'm with Glee on that one.
what is that? What?
Well, he
You
just
never stop loving
yeah.
somebody.
Like, say you had a, for instance, I ain't even gonna go with relationship, but I say like, say you had a best friend for 15, 20 years and y'all fall out. You might not ever fuck with that nigga again.
So it'd be different. Cause I was gonna say,
Even if
have you ever been how many? Well, you don't I'm pretty sure you guys had a few girlfriends. Did you love them all though?
No.
That's what he's trying to say. Do you know, like the fact that you're not with him anymore? Do you still love him?
Yeah, because she
you
said
love somebody else
she said do you really stop loving people?
I mean, I can't say I love any of my ex-girlfriends, but I wouldn't say like I wish bad on any of them either. Like
you don't got that on.
So
you.
do you? That's what I'm saying. So what you saying? Like love is just a switch? Like,
It's complicated.
I just flipped
Like,
the switch.
You can't really flip the switch on no love.
I think
you
loving
can't turn your
somebody
love
and
off?
being in love with
I
somebody
can't turn
is
your
all
love
different.
off. You
Or
can't control your emotions.
having love for somebody,
you can change
being
them,
in
right?
love with somebody.
Go ahead.
My bad.
No, you had the floor.
Having love for somebody, being in love with somebody, and just loving somebody is, I think, all different.
You're
Like-
in love with somebody. I get that. You know, having love for people.
Like
You can have love for someone that's not even.
over there.
Yeah,
Like,
just have love for them.
that's-
Hope to wish the best.
That's
for
my
them.
cousin.
Yeah.
Me and him don't get along, but wish him the best. That's my.
Look, I'll agree with Rudy right there, boy.
In relationship world we live in today is not balanced. That's what Rudy says. Ruth says these roles
the
are
last
defined
comment
in
Rudy
your
said.
personal relationship. Things look different for each person. You
Okay.
never stop loving. Okay? The mortgage veteran, hell yeah, I stopped loving. I do not love any of my exes. Ruth Roberts says, nope, nothing is complicated. People complicate things.
They be saying they don't
But
love
what
them.
did Rudy say?
They be
Rudy said
saying
love is overrated these days.
Preach, preacher.
Michael Georgia says, yes, love is a switch.
See?
We choose to love.
we got some hurt people
It's
on
not
this chat.
forced upon us. So that's what I said. It's
I
a switch. So,
think it is.
because if you're a person in your late 40s or whatever, you've probably had, like he said, been in a couple of relationships. Do you still love the people from your past relationships? You know what I'm saying?
You don't love them, but imagine if you seen them
So
in
you just
public.
stop
What would you
loving.
do?
You would have to shut
Walk
it.
past that
Okay,
sad.
so is it fair to say that there's levels of it? So if you're
You
with
might
someone
even,
right now,
you might not even say nothing. You might just lock eyes. And
Yeah. Something gonna be done. You ain't just gonna walk past.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It depends on.
Your
'Cause
position
if
in life.
me
If you single, boy,
personally,
you might spin back.
I don't even think I would be that green. Like if I was to see somebody I used to talk to for real, it'd be like,
Not talk to, but love.
Yeah, love.
I ain't
Not
got
talk to
nobody I
love.
used to
So
love.
it's you.
That's what I'm saying. We
like
young
I
on
got
that.
love
Yeah.
for
Who
him,
said
but I
Pat,
can't
not
say
walk
I
away?
was in love
What
with.
you mean?
What you just said when you said your ex.
Is what I say I got for
It
him, but
depends on how
like,
we broke up too. So okay, I had I had two scenarios that I think that I was talking to people this week, and it was a test of their love. Like my homeboy, he's married, and he said his wife shot at him before,
Clap, 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 clap.
you gotta go.
and I was like, how do you stay with somebody that shot at you?
Like,
Like,
they
not,
kill you.
Not even you running away, nigga. You in the same room with him. Bah! How do you? To me, I can't. I'm immediately. I don't feel safe around you
At all.
That's a condition of my
Fuck,
love.
you got to get out of that. You were talking about if the person argue a lot, run.
You said
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
a
the
room
person
too.
shot at
Yeah.
me.
So he couldn't even. He had to.
I asked him. I said, "So what did you do?" He said, I looked to see if I looked to see if
And
I
I
was
thought
hit,
he was Jody.
and I just grabbed her. And I was like, "But how did you stay?" That's what you mean. That's okay. That's passionate.
So,
That's
no,
passion.
no,
He liked that. That's why.
Yeah.
He
What the
we-
fuck? Wait, what did that nigga do?
I don't
They
know,
wa- they-
bro.
I-
There's no reason
listen.
for the nigga to get shot at.
But I'm just
That's-
saying,
that's
what
a-
did that
What
nigga
if he want
do?
to mama do? I don't know.
No, listen, dog. I
Like
feel as though
he smacked her sister or something.
Because what? The shot had to be to kill him.
exactly because when you pull your gun out, you're trying to kill
A lot of
somebody.
times though, people just be that crazy though.
So
They
that's
probably
a
crazy,
reason
bro.
for you to get out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Luna says, honestly, a woman should be whatever her man needs. Empathetic, understanding to her man's feelings, patient, loving, and kind. A protector of her spouse's heart, and should always have hot sex with her
No, it
man.
wasn't like that. It was like,
The mortgage veteran says, I'm married 25 years, and if she shoot at me, it's a wrap.
That's what I love.
Ruth Roberts says he needs to run. That's crazy.
Yeah,
No, but the
you
thing,
get
I think,
fuck- get the
I
fuck
think
up
the
outta
thing
there.
that
Coach type.
that's
that-
Coach type. I've been broken up with my ex for approximately 2 years now. I still love him. However, I believe that I only feel that way because I'm single. If she would continue, I mean, I know that she would. If I were to be in a new relationship, I don't think I care at all. I know it's you. It says your name.
It's because you were telling me, hold on, I got
Yeah,
more.
hold on, I got
Hold
more.
on, like this,
Nobody
like this,
else
hold on, I
jump
got
in.
more.
Shit,
Yeah,
I got Floyd.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I think that make a good point, but I would think that would mean you didn't really love that other person for real.
Yeah. Ruth says run. I agree with that. Definitely.
Yeah, slide, boy.
Yeah,
Getting
you
clapped
shoot
at
at me, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
I shoot
no,
back
no.
at you, and we just got that kind of relationship.
Somebody
Hey, babe, what's
Mr.
up?
What that Mr. Smith?
Hey, yeah, Mr.
Glad, glad, glad.
Unless that's just us.
Nah,
Tripping,
this
boy.
ain't Call of Duty. This ain't Call of Duty, man. That's the only time you shoot at me is when we playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Other than that, don't bring your
Hey, babe, what's up? Nothing. I'm just letting you call, let you know my UAV is online.
Exactly.
You better run.
Yeah.
Nigga just get the toss on the phone.
So,
Like, nah, we ain't having
so
no
you
kind of
can
relationship.
so you can stop loving somebody if they shot at you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I think
bad,
that's
right
a deal.
there.
I think that's a deal breaker for me.
You attempted to murder me? Like,
All right, hold on. I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
Now this was okay.
It's stupid. First
Not
of all,
stupid. It's
okay.
right. This real life.
Real
It's not
life is
stupid.
real life.
Is it?
It's stupid.
Okay.
He
Real
talking
life
for
is
the,
I
he
got-
talking for
I
the
got
street.
I only live in Florida.
I got
You know what
another
they say about
scenario.
Florida?
There's the role. I ain't gonna even say the role was reversed, but the girl she just pulled a pistol out. Then,
No,
then
no.
he no listen. Then he no hold on.
No.
Then he called the police.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, yo, can you think you and your ex or whatever get back together? She was like, no, he called the police on me.
You pulled the whole pistol
So
out.
which one you think is wrong? Them calling the police or you pulling the gun out?
You pulling the gun out.
Gun.
She's obviously the problem, like 100%.
But why did he? Okay, she pulled a gun out because you were trying to beat her ass.
No, they just arguing.
And she pulled a fire. Yeah.
Something ain't
Something
right.
be up.
Something
Like,
ain't
hey,
right, man. It's
I've
no
been
way
wanting you
just
gone.
pull out a
For
gun.
me,
over
I said the
argument.
only reason you should pull a gun out on me if I'm physically harming you because
Harming
you
you.
trying to get me off you. But if
Yeah.
we just having a regular argument,
Hey, you pulled out a
they
gun?
just all right now.
Boy, I kill you.
Yeah.
That's the
This
hood
ain't going my
nigga
way.
argument. Boy, I kill you.
Nigga, hey,
This ain't going my way now. We finna
say
fix that.
again.
So basically, so you ain't finna take the trash out.
Yeah.
You ain't taking the garbage out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like that.
So what you gonna do?
Okay.
You gotta get up out of there,
Okay.
man.
I'm wrong
You
if
gotta
I
get up
swing.
out of there.
Listen, Michael George says,
Hold on,
look,
wait.
huh?
I'm wrong if I swing?
If you swing on her,
You might
What?
get shot.
why she has the gun, or
You
when
might
she
get
put
shot.
it down?
Like, you know, she put it down, I swing.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I swing.
I
I'm
swing and I
leaving.
run.
The minute
leaving.
you put
Listen,
it down,
Michael George
I'm
says,
teeing off.
love is always changing. Because of humans, we are always changing. In a relationship, sometimes two people want similar things at a certain time, and it changes over time. Okay?
What?
We're changing, bro. We're
What's that nigga in his
transformers.
chest, man?
It's a guy, Michael George's?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's Mike.
Okay. My
Oh
bad.
my bad.
Oh, who that? That
There
Mike?
we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
back.
yeah.
He's back.
He
He's
said
back.
Michael
You
George.
said I ain't know who that was. You just told me.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, he's good.
You got another one?
He's good. He's good.
You got another one. Coach type. The coach type says, so then that means you weren't ever in love, right? Because if I can move on in a new relationship and not be in love with my ex anymore, what's the difference if someone shoots at you?
What?
Oh, that hurt my heart. The coach type. So you mean to tell me you think you can shoot at me and we still be in love?
I had a whoa. I had a girl like that too.
Like,
When I was working in a deli, a girl, she her boyfriend shot her
Ooh.
a couple times.
Ooh.
She got airlifted. And then I used to see her on Facebook. She used to be like, "Oh, I miss him. I still love him." I'm like,
she's damaged, bro.
Yeah, that be damaged people.
Yeah,
You
that
getting
damaged.
clapped, like you getting hit, and you still love them. What?
And Dee Dee Martin, you saying kind of what I was
That's
saying. What if
unconditional.
she was in fear for her life?
then this.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he said that, though.
That's why I'm like, if she's
So
protecting herself and she pull out a pistol on him, I get it.
Yeah.
But not just argument getting heated and he like, man, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck. And then she, okay.
What?
Stay right there.
So when
right
you
there.
Why get you
basically,
gone?
so if you in fear for your life, the person is beating your ass.
uh-huh.
or charging at you or something like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, pull a gun. Then you shoot them. I understood. Why
I'm
did
at
you shoot 'em?
least
But
standing over you like.
They're not okay. Yeah, in that case.
Okay, the mortgage veteran said, "Pull the pistol, grab a knife, put your hands on me. It's over, bro. You ain't about to kill me."
Exactly.
The coach type is laughing over that. No, there's no way you shooting at me and we still together. Sorry.
Don't be with that.
Or try to stab
Or
me.
try to stab me.
or try to-
Look, I told you they were all there when I was asking about what a woman role is. They didn't want to answer, bro. I was telling
We
you.
ain't
that.
talking about that.
No, they were scared.
Block, erase
I don't like that. No, I don't like that.
You scared?
Roxanne put, I agree with Ruth. Your role may depend on your relationship. My husband and I both work, so my role is to pick up and the slack if any unforeseen issues come up. Support him emotionally, be understanding. Yeah, but yeah, that's
She
great.
sound like she
Yeah,
could do
yeah,
a oil
yeah.
change.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
She could do all change.
Yeah.
And make the home his safe haven.
I agree with that. That's
What is
big.
that?
That's big. Like, be his peace.
Yeah.
Is that to answer what my question was? Like,
I don't know.
Okay, the question
She
is
said,
in the
did she say
beginning part.
continue?
No, no continue after. The question in the beginning was asking the ladies,
What's your
like,
role as
what's
a
your
husband?
role as, so I guess
I was
to
a
make,
wife. My
to
bad.
make the home a safe haven. To make the
A couple
role,
of them out
she
there.
said to make the home a safe haven.
Yeah, it should.
I ain't never scared. What does that mean?
I ain't
That
never
bone
scared.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, she does some song.
She said yes, right.
I ain't
Yes,
never
right.
scared.
That sound good.
Bone
What did we
crusher.
say about these Hallmark answers?
Yeah.
What we said about Hallmark answers?
Listen, I
We
think
look down upon them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well respected.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds great. Make a house a home.
who's
Tony
that? That's
Isaac.
Eddie Kane Jr.
Oh, who that is? That's
Tony
Eddie
Isaac.
Cat. He's a.
Eddie Kane done stepped in the
Hey, shout out to
building.
Young Dog that I know who that is.
She said,
Yeah.
"You said we
Yeah.
were cared." LOL. She's Jamaican, so that's scared. Jamaican
Oh.
says cared. I guess I don't know.
That's scared.
That's a freaking 5.
So no,
Like in
she's
this
Jamaican.
She's Jamaican. We gonna wrap it up on
Yeah.
she's Jamaican. Okay.
Ba, 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 ba.
What the hell? She said you said we were cared.
But she put laugh
Yeah,
out loud.
let's just go somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
We got
She
anybody
typing
else in the
fast.
comment?
She typing fast.
No.
Don't do that.
I think I think a lot of what I'm saying about that topic is very sensitive for women though.
What's their role? They don't want to tell you because then you're gonna hold them to it.
Oh, here we go. I wasn't scared to answer, O'Neal. My role in my marriage is to always be loyal, loving, and supportive. And to me, that will define everything. So that's Aliette Grant says
So
that.
loyal, supportive, and loving.
Mm-hmm. So but I'm saying, so why is that like I don't know, it's almost like a frowned upon topic.
What's that?
Is when you ask the men what their roles are, it's almost like a juicy topic. Yo, let's hear what this guy's gonna say.
Yeah.
Everyone, when we ask the ladies, it kind of
It differs. It's
It
a
kinda
lot of
like-
variables.
Because they don't want us to know.
because
That
you're
what
gonna
it
start,
is?
yeah, because it's like if you give your main roles, because you notice none of the men said loyal.
Dang, y'all niggas ain't loyal.
No, but none of the guys
Dang.
said loyal. I'm just saying, none of the guys said no, and none of the men said
Because that's, I think that's
supportive. None of the men said those answers.
because you're supposed to be the provider.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So, but now when you get like the statements from a woman, it's gonna come off with a little bit more empathy and love and softness when they start talking about what they think they should do. But where we get the issues is when people say, "No, we the same. We could do the same. We cannot do the same things. You're not gonna be able to be as good of a protector as me. You're not going to be as good of a provider as me. And if you think you are, you're going to have issues in your relationship. That's what I'm thinking. If you think you can do these things just as good as a man in its natural, like, good state, you're going to have a problem. Because you're going to always run into other people that ain't going to want to deal with you. Because they're going to think that you're too aggressive.
Those are the type of women that pull a gun on you
Yes, sir.
and shoot at you.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
That's the,
Those are the kind of women
but
that
they-
will pull a gun
those
on
are
you.
the
that's the
protectors.
peep they feed.
And I
Jets.
think, yes, and I think
Yeah.
they have some damage there that they just haven't addressed.
Emotional damage.
Yes, yes, that they haven't addressed yet. Here's Tony Isaac. He put, "How does a woman show her love and support? How?" That's a good,
Like giving
good
you
question.
mouth hugs daily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mouth hugs daily.
A very
Tony also
appreciative.
asks, "People show love in different ways." Ruth, nope, it's not sensitive topics. Certain things are just personal for your household. But our stuff wasn't.
You don't want to be one to read all of them.
No, I like reading them. Ruth, note, first and foremost, not all women are married.
That's why we said girlfriend too, right? We said girlfriend?
We did.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it's for me and everyone else, not. It's not for me and not for everybody else. The coach type, provide a safe haven from the outside world, nurture, keep up the household, be a prayer warrior to keep my spouse covered. Clean/cook, provide mental /sex stimulation, and ultimately being submissive.
Damn. That's a lot. You know how like
That's a
know what I
sex
think
slave
that
that
is,
can
bro?
cook.
God damn. It's like he been waiting for that.
Wait a minute. The mortgage veteran, my homegirl makes $100K more than her husband. She's absolutely better provider. My wife has 2 jobs so I can finish college. Women can be providers.
She make
Are you-
100K
okay.
more than him?
Here's what I'm saying, sir. How much cases you think that is?
Boy, he blessed.
Like
That boy.
What percentage of people you think couples is like that?
She make 100K more than him?
That means she make at least 100K.
That means she make at least 100K.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
No, think about it.
Yeah, look at him. You got me.
When you say something
Get my
like
apron
that,
on.
when you say something like that, we talk the show generally. We like
Yeah.
talking generally anyway. But when you talked about the lady shooting at the guy, that's a small that happens.
Yeah.
You know, so we joke about that.
Yeah.
When you talk about situations,
So it's
where
the same
like-
thing as small.
Yeah. When you talk about a situation where it's like, oh, now I know somebody that make.
You all know somebody.
Of course.
We live
You know,
in
so it's like,
Kansas
duh,
City,
me
right? We
too.
live
I
in
know
Florida.
somebody too, but I'm not gonna generalize this topic on that small percent of that one person or 2 persons I might know doing that. I'm talking about I know a lot of people. So therefore when I go to the lot of people that I know, it ain't that.
So most of the time it's the guy being the provider.
Most of the time.
100K more than her husband, boy.
But here we go. I love this. Here we go.
What you love?
People think I be joking when I just need my. Okay, that's Tony. Ruth says thank you at the mortgage.
I know he
deadline.
did.
That boy light skin.
I know he ain't just put what I
Ruth
think
Robert,
he put.
money is not the beginning or the end, and a large number of women are holding down their household.
I would say, just for men, and I think I can speak for all for men here. Money is the how do I say it? Essential building block to being a man.
You need bread.
Hold on, I'm getting a headache. So you mean to tell me
That is the essential
you got a
building
woman
block
out
to
here
being a
that
man.
okay? You mean to tell me that women are going to date lower?
Hell no.
That was a
So-
rare case. You seen how I reacted with
rare.
the 100K?
It's rare.
I ain't never heard
And it
that.
probably, honestly,
I've
it
never
probably
heard of
wasn't-
that.
It probably wasn't like, oh, she was already making whatever she was making, and then they met. It was
talking
probably
about
like
the
they
nigga
probably
lost
been
his
together.
Yeah.
already,
She went up.
and then she went up. And
She went up.
I'm not talking if the man lost his job. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking you dating and then you notice.
No, bro, that shit don't happen, bro.
He
Okay.
must be super handsome.
All
And
right,
she out
the
of
mortgage
it.
veteran. I
Like,
think
oh,
y'all need to do some
100K
research on
more?
women executives. My daughter graduated. All right, my daughter graduated with her MBA from Tuskegee and makes more than most men graduating from Tuskegee.
That's cool and all that. Yeah, that happens.
It does.
All
Congratulations
right.
with it. But I'm
Okay, well, I think what
Go
Greg
to that
said.
same office that your daughter at and see how many men do the same job your daughter do.
But I think what Grant trying to say is like we know there's women out here that make money like that, but most of them don't want a guy making less than them. Because
Absolutely.
That's not gonna happen.
or they
Yeah.
want them like the same
Or more.
or more. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I think that's where the double standard might lie because a
Absolutely.
girl like a guy he wouldn't care.
See, he said she went up. She and the lady he was talking about.
Yeah, she went up.
No, not
Oh, the
not-
lady.
Yeah,
The first one? Yeah.
that they was together and she went up. Okay, that makes sense.
Y'all living in the past, in present day, financial rules are closer to 50-50 than in the past. And guess what's happening to
That's
current,
cap.
no. Guess what's happening in these current day relationships? Because it's so close to 50-50.
More divorces than ever.
I feel like that's
I mean, can we
That's
if
cap.
you gonna pull up like that type of stats, you gotta look at
As a-
how it is now.
As a dude, your motion low key gotta be better than hers. They not picking at equal to.
She went up, yes, she didn't start that way, he says. Amen, the mortgage veteran. The coach type says some women will date lower, especially if she's into the heart, which is
God,
rare now.
can
Which
we
is rare.
stop?
Yeah, she said
No,
it's
she
rare.
said it.
She
She
said
said
it's
it. She
rare.
said it. which
She said
is
it's
rare
rare.
nowadays, and I will not throw it back in his face, but very possible.
But
Please, you all need to read. That's not the case.
I know her personally. She
Right.
was not talking to nobody. I had
Yeah,
to.
Bug.
No, because she capping.
Bug's
I
going
know
off the
her.
grid. Bug is going off the
He's going off the
grid.
grid.
Go ahead. Go
She
ahead.
lying. She would not talk to nobody that make less than
Bro,
her.
course of
I
them
know
won't.
her like, at all. Like,
No,
I
but
don't even know
what
if she said that.
about what Mike said with the 50-50?
What
I
about
don't
that?
believe in that either.
If I think if it's 50-50, then they gonna be like,
All right, so
I
if it's
really don't
50-50,
need you.
if this,
we make.
hey,
I don't wanna-
like he said last week, it's 50-50. Somebody just broke in the crib. Hey,
No, that's
yeah.
your 50.
No. That's
He
that's
thinking the
just
finan-
50.
I think he probably thinking financial, but I don't know.
Maybe strictly
You
financial.
split the bills. They
but-
split the bills half and half.
So you mean to tell me a lady that's making 200K
Mm-hmm.
goes into McDonald's, sees the worker says, "Hey, what's up?" He wants to take her out on a date.
That boy Reds must have been on a million, huh?
Hey.
No, I'm just saying. What do you guys think is his chances of speaking to that lady?
Man, you know how low that shit.
First of
I'm
all,
just asking. What
her
do you-
nose gonna be too
Out of
far
what?
up. They gonna see
we
him.
going out of 100?
Out of 100%, what do you
Hey,
think
read
his
the,
chances are?
7.
No,
I think-
answer the question. What do you think his chances of speaking to that lady is?
What you mean?
She made 200K.
She
he
walks
worked
up
at-
in there. She's a lawyer, whatever. She's making good money. She's this person's daughter that he said that
She
makes
make
that kind of money.
150K plus.
Yeah.
She
Somewhere up
dated a
there.
McDonald worker.
And he tries to talk to her. And is like, "Hey, I'd like to take you out on a date."
I'd say it's like a 98% chance she says no.
That 2%, because it was like a movie where she kept running into rich guys who was assholes. So now
This,
she gonna try.
this
him.
would be one of the rare occasions.
Yeah,
but this
like-
just like,
like,
I'm gonna give it a try.
She just exactly
Look. She says she won't be at McDonald's. Sorry. Why?
100%.
So why won't she be at McDonald's?
She won't be at McDonald's because nobody making that much probably gonna eat at McDonald's.
Shit in me.
Why not?
What do you mean?
You
Yeah,
think so?
Johnson eat there every day.
NFL
But he
players.
different though.
NFL players.
Rick Ross see that wing stop at least 2-3 times a
Yeah.
week.
He own it.
No, you saying the woman won't go there?
The fee.
The guy-
Come on, bro. You think a fee really gonna go to mix and make it 200? They
That's
don't
a
want to
fact.
go to mix. How
That
they
might,
is
that's
now.
that might be true.
That's
Um,
a fact. That's a fact. That's
The
a
coach type. I mean, and that wasn't the part of the actual scenario I was trying to build. I was just trying to say.
Oh yeah. I feel what you were saying though.
When
Yeah.
when
They
you
ain't
dig
have
in-
to get that person.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, she won't go to McDonald's. I'm talking. You know what I mean,
They
man.
know, but they
Come
just-
on, exactly. You know exactly what I
She
mean.
went to
Chipotle. or something.
Chipotle. She went to Bolay.
Yeah. Mole, you know something.
Here we go. You all need to read. That's not the case. Okay. Just because you make more money, that doesn't make you a man/woman.
No.
Okay, coach type. Some equal me. Well, I guess she's saying me. Since there is a problem with the word "some" word.
I don't know what that meant.
She's trying to say she doesn't feel that way.
No,
I
nigga,
guess
just
she-
say me.
Yeah.
Don't say
Yeah.
some, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you're
I
dating
didn't
someone
say it
of
like
lower status, it's mostly to feel empowered and like they have control of the relationship. Coach type put not true. If I have entertained and dated plenty of guys that didn't have it all together or had less than me. Keep in mind, you don't know all the prospects I've dated, just what I've shared. Okay, so are you still with any of these guys? She won't be at McDonald's. That's what she said. Sorry. Michael
Listen,
George
talk
said,
to you.
you're talking an extreme situation. Talk more like 50K and 40K. That's what's happening in the world now. What? You mean if the lady made 50 and the guy made 40?
But you know the thing is too, when nobody counting, bro,
if
dudes
she eating at
don't even really be
McDonald's,
caring
maybe.
about that.
What I'm saying is this: there's guys that would be making 100K,
They go talk
And
to
we'll
a girl
speak
that's
to a
working at
girl.
But
McDonald's.
you know that don't matter the dudes though.
that's
The
not
looks
even with a
play
job.
more than the play.
the
Honestly,
girl probably don't even have a job.
don't gotta.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and he'll just provide.
She
for
just
her.
look right. He gonna
and he'll
grab
just
her.
provide for her, or
Well,
she
she
just.
cool.
And that's common.
She
That's-
got the qualities of a good
So,
wife.
but
she
if
just-
okay, so here's the thing, guys. If we talking about a 50-50 situation, right, and that's how today's
shit don't
dating
happen
world
with
is.
men.
Michael George said, and everyone was kind of agreeing with this is a 50-50 world that we're in.
Bullshit.
It's a modern world, and in a modern world, we're supposed to be on this equal playing field. So that means if there's men that will date women that ain't really working, it should be women that should date men that ain't really working as well. Correct?
sure.
So,
They
so if
don't
you're a
work like
professional athlete
Yeah.
out there, you should be okay with dating a guy that's just.
You mean like a
True love.
woman professional?
Yes.
Don't Serena Williams make more than her husband?
Of course.
I mean, that's 1%
I know
of the world.
Yes, it'll be like that's what I'm talking about. That, but usually it's like status equal or status higher. It's usually like that, and what I'm saying, I think they're pegging it as I'm saying it that's wrong. I'm just saying that's majority. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Like that's the world. I mean, they're probably no because you're making it look wrong. I'm just telling you what it is. If you're and you know what I really found out, that if you're a woman and you make that much money, you're
More than likely single.
because your dating pool is smaller than a woman that doesn't make that kind of money, because you won't date a guy that's lower than you. So now you're only going to look for guys that are in the higher percentage. And now, how many men are there like that?
And
It's
then
not that many.
the dudes that do be like that, they ain't looking at her. They looking at them other ones.
The other ones,
Yeah.
because you know when they see her, you know what they see? An argument.
Yeah.
They see a battle that we're gonna
Yeah.
go back and forth a lot because you're thinking that way.
Yeah.
Do y'all hear yourselves? Women been dating dudes with no, and here we go with the. No, we understand, man. We understand.
Who said
she the mortgage veteran, with no job. He knows someone that's doing that again.
That be
She
ugly
been taking
fiends that
care
do
of
that.
Pookie
Those are
and
ugly
the
women that be
50-year-old
doing that.
rapper wannabe. Come on, y'all. And that's a high percentage, dude.
What
No.
what attractive women you
That's
know
a high
doing
percentage. The mortgage veteran. That's a high percentage. You gonna
Exactly.
sit here?
How many attractive?
Well, we could get on.
Most of the
Hold on.
time, ain't no female
Hold on,
ugly
hold on.
like
Can we
that.
stop talking about like just average, and we're talking about females that are qualified to get married. Are we not?
Mhm.
Like
All of
actual good.
Mm.
No.
Not
All
Not-
of them.
not-
I'm with him.
At
All of
one
them.
at one point, I think everybody is,
All of them are qualified to get married.
but I don't think just jumping
They
out
meet the quali-
everybody.
they meet
Yeah,
They
I
meet the
believe
minimum.
all women should be able to get
They
married.
meet the minimum qualifications.
I don't think so, because I feel like if you're not a man, you shouldn't be going to get married. Like if you feel like you still do little boy shit, like, and I think every man kind of know if they're a man or
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
trying
I
to
feel
be
you.
or doing what they supposed to do, or if they not.
Like I said, beauty is on the inside.
Shit you mean,
Um,
but
the
yeah,
coach type,
I don't believe.
I am not with these people, not because of
Shit, no,
them
can
having
we
less. We
talk
have
about the
differences as far as
the real
communication,
ones.
different outlooks, commonalities, etc. That's what she was saying about
That's
the
why
people
she-
that she was.
Oh,
with.
she was saying, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan said, "I get you." So basically, you saying more women should be like the coach type. No.
opposite.
Tony Isaac,
I think he
if
trying to
she
shoot a
ugly,
shot.
the beauty is on the inside.
Or turn her
Who said
ugly
that? Who
ass
said that?
inside
Tony.
out.
Who said
Hey,
that? Tony
turn that
Isaac.
inside.
Turn her ugly ass inside out.
Yeah,
Then.
to clap up now.
Stupid. No, I don't think more women. Okay, to be honest with you, we're living in a different times, and I get when he says, "Do you hear how we're sounding?" And stuff like that. Just like you have an opinion. This
You
is what
always
the
sound
show
crazy
is.
when you telling the truth.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's just your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're talking on a show or you're talking on a platform and you say
Not true,
something,
nigga.
you're only giving your perspective. And
Yes.
if what you see, majority of, is this. Like if I walk out the house and I see like a majority of black people are the ones in jail. Like if I just notice they're the ones getting harassed by cops. What do you think some white people are gonna say? No, there's some white people that get arrested too. They're gonna say that. You see what I'm saying? Because
That
it's
was
true.
a problem before.
Because
Yeah.
it's true. If you see there's a majority of this happening and someone just throws out there, well, that's not true because I see this happening. We're talking about the
Yeah,
majority,
we're talking about
bro.
majority,
Like, come on,
yeah.
like, how is that? Unless it's touching you personally, and you're like, nah, this is hitting me
Yeah,
personally.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I'm getting in on it. Y'all use generalization now. If you put specifics like, is it common? The answer will be, is it common? So what we've been saying? No? Okay. All right. If it was specific, the answer is, I mean, I can't even get where I was reading. Y'all use generalizations.
Okay,
now,
there
if
we
you
go.
put specifics like, is it common? The answer will be different. We're answering based on what you're saying. I agree with the young fellow with lime hat, though. I guess that's Cam, yes.
What do you
That
agree
boy
with?
was-
I don't know.
I thought I was
What'd you
spitting
say?
something.
I can't.
Okay.
Whatever the dog was yelling, he was
Yes,
yelling.
we all need money, but if I'm making more money and we are a couple, my job is to help build you up to my level. We can build this empire together. That's awesome. I love it. Gliz, okay, some real talk.
Blizzard.
The
Yo,
mortgage
what you-
veteran,
Ah, my bad. I
he
gotta
says
see.
you use specifics after we answered. I thought I had said it like 4 times. Like, this is
Maybe
like,
you didn't hear that part.
oh, okay. I was saying that's a small percent of what you guys were saying. Like, I didn't say, did you not know anybody that's taking care of a guy? Did you not know women that make more than men? I was saying that majority of the time, this is the way it is. And when I said that, it looked like it triggered. No, because there's more people. There's some people I know.
Always told me a hit dog a holler.
A hit dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real. If the shoe fits,
Stupid,
low
you
key,
stupid. No, all I say is this. I say this. I like
I don't know. I was just going along for the ride.
I like conversations where you can be open and be who you are. So I definitely don't want no one to say, oh, yes, you're right. I'm not saying I'm looking for that. But to me, I look at it like more like this. Like if you're speaking on your own personal behalf, like the things you've been going through, then you can speak for you. But when you're talking about just what you think is happening, no. Tony Isaac says a lot of people doesn't understand their role. You can't average 40 coming off the bench.
Everybody want to be a starter, my dog say.
But you know what? Let me be like everybody else. James Harden used to do it.
Yeah. 6 man. It's a 6 man.
Manu Ginobili used to do it. I could be like that, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that counted as special case?
Exactly. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's what I'm trying to say. Of course, we're going to know that one person that did it or that other person that did it. But if you're going to go by what he's saying, it's everybody can't. So it's a larger majority of people that can't do it and won't do it. So that's kind of what this was all spiraling from. It's like pretty much saying, I know that exception to the rule, what you're talking about. I know someone.
I know that guy.
Yeah, I know that unicorn.
That's not true because I know that unicorn.
Exactly. Like, nah, he's lying. It's like, okay.
No, it's not really lying, but like we saying, we going by majority.
Yeah.
There's always exceptions to the rule.
Everything.
Everything. There's always an exception to the rule.
No cap. That's real though.
That's what I
There's
do.
always an
I'm
exception
dropping
to
jewels
the
out
A
here.
little bit,
Yeah, you get that
little
one.
bit off
No
the
cap.
topic. Who saw Tank?
I saw it.
Who tossed? He just got off in the rib cage.
Yeah.
Clomp.
Yeah.
That's my mama.
I said, hey, how we was at the crib.
Okay, but that go back into what we were saying. Most of the times when somebody get knocked out,
you gotta hit in the rib.
well, most of the time somebody get knocked out. What is it? A head blow or a body blow?
In the head.
Okay,
In the
so
head.
every now and then
You get
hit
that
with
body blow.
Bam! Sit your
And
ass
that-
down, man.
That's why the
It's a-
world can't understand it.
Because
And people yelling
that
what
boy
they
said-
yelling
You
about.
can protect your body.
Bruh, that was,
But listen, I think isn't it easier to protect your head though?
You will protect your head first.
yeah.
Before
But
your
that's where the
body.
brain at.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
easier to protect your head because it's
It's
smaller
smaller,
and you
yeah.
can move it.
Yeah.
You can't move your body.
No, but what I mean by you protect your body, you can do crunches, you can do ab work,
Oh,
you can
yeah,
do stuff
yeah.
like that. You
Yeah,
put muscle
yeah.
to hold it. You ain't putting nothing up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't doing nothing up, bro. That get hit, it get hit. It get
It's a
hit.
little bit off topic too. I think we need to do a show on like mental therapy because I know like most of the time like we'll take care of our body, the car, and all that other stuff, but you gotta protect your mental too, though. You gotta like get that checked up.
Hey,
Especially
man, how's
as
your
us.
mental health? You just ask a
Go to a
friend.
therapist. What?
Therapy.
Ask a friend?
Hey man, how's your
Second
mental
time I
health?
heard
Therapy.
that in the last month.
Therapy.
Yeah. But that's just a little,
It
we
was
can talk
two
about
black
that
people,
another
too.
No,
day.
that's a big preach right there.
Yeah.
2 black people done told me that they go to therapy or they.
And I said I'm gonna find me one. I keep procrastinating though, but I've been saying it for a minute.
Well,
I need to find.
that's the kryptonite of black people.
What's that?
Yeah.
Therapy.
Doctors.
Yeah, I'm
The stuff, the
It be
kryptonite, it be
like
stuff we
like
supposed
the
to go to.
I think the physicians, because I think it's more like a money game, because they're gonna tell you that you need this medicine, that
Yeah.
medicine.
So why the therapist can't do that?
Because black people
Why the
feel like if
therapist
it's
can't?
only
You know what, you need
physicalness that gotta get done.
No, I
Yeah.
agree with that, but long as you're
Yeah.
not telling me like giving me no dope or nothing like that.
Yeah, mental health is very important. Tony Isaac says your mind is your temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
All right, Mr.
important.
Miyagi.
You hear that, boy?
It's important.
Jacket on, jacket off.
Yeah, I think it's important, but I think it's hard for black folks to do it because, like I said, it's just another doctor, and they don't like doctors in the first place.
Yeah,
Nah, but we be keeping a lot of stuff built up though.
They
We gotta
do.
let that shit out, man.
that when them boys be getting
Mike
taught.
says he knows a good therapist. He got you, Pat.
I don't know.
What's up?
I gotta check because he was like, he want his girl to be 50-50 with.
Yeah.
So
Therapist
she saying
might not
she
be
be
that
shooting
good.
at him
It might
too?
be her.
She be shooting at him?
It might be.
Yeah, it might look like, I think Mike the type of get shot at and
You
go
get
back.
shot at and go back?
Yeah.
It was love.
That's my baby, man.
She didn't kill me.
She ain't shoot me though.
She should have shot me in the leg.
She ain't shoot me though. She still love me.
She missed.
On purpose.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Bug. You can talk to me anytime you need to talk.
Look at that. That's
Who
a
is
good
that?
friend, boy.
Tone?
That's a good
I
friend.
know that
man.
Tone, bro.
Yeah, see, you know your friend. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
yeah,
good,
yeah,
man.
You got your back, bro.
Tone is that homeboy to do that. How y'all boys feeling?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and get
No
that
cap,
session.
but
in.
I would give
Tone be that
to
dog
him.
you might get a hug from. He one of those.
Yeah, you
I
need
get
that
that
though.
too,
We
yeah.
need that though, man.
What, hugs?
Tone would
Yeah.
dead ass out of
You need
nowhere
hugs,
ask
man.
you, hey, bro.
You don't need
straight?
hugs?
Yeah, you straight? How you is, bro? How you good?
This nigga a grumpy bear.
You say if I need hugs?
You need them, yes.
Like if I made a shot?
No, I ain't gonna hug you after you make a shot, nigga. That,
Like
you know,
that?
just
Like bro
hey.
hug. Bro hug.
Yes.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. As Michael Jordan says, she shoot at me, I'm going to prison. Oh, so you
Oh, you heard that boy say. He says,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, he say, Jed, I'm going to prison. I'm
gonna-
going up.
that
bro.
means something happening.
They
She
said
getting
he up-
I don't,
touched.
even, I don't even think she'll shoot at Mike. She just probably pistol whip him.
Shut up, nigga.
You should have shot
your
me. I'm
punk ass.
embarrassed now.
Get your punk ass in there, dude.
Hey, don't make me a sound.
I'm embarrassed now. You should have shot me.
Lord, no, Mike. Don't make him talk to you like that. Bro. Don't
That's
make
my
him
guy
talk to
though.
you.
That's my guy though. He
Listen,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I rock with
so
Mike.
what do y'all think our follow up to this will be for another topic or another show? Or do we?
Yeah, I was saying something about black folks and households with black folks.
that was a request.
What was
Those-
the
I was saying there's something in
That
that
long thing
realm
I
because
put
we
in
were
the-
the
You wrote me up. You wrote me up.
He said, "What is this?"
I just
He said,
forwarded it.
the
Actually,
first
all
line
I
and
did was
the
forward it.
second
I
Oh, you
was like,
forwarded it?
Cause they were like trying to show me at work. I was like, just send
Send
it
it to me.
It
Send it to me.
Look,
Yeah,
these
so-
are- what
so-
is
took
this?
time right now.
It was basically saying what?
Nigga, we got phones.
Coach
But we
type said
usually give them.
the mental health.
We usually yeah.
We could do mental
The
health.
coach type says the mental health thing.
I think we need it though.
But how we gonna? You mean talk about mental health?
No, we
About
can
black.
talk the benefits of it. I guess
I guess.
the pros and the cons. That's what we do on this show. Pros and cons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
How the black household structure causes more damage than good.
50-50.
The black
Sound like
household, y'all want me to read all that?
No,
Okay, second topic.
talk about how we live in an advanced slavery.
I
No
didn't see it.
cap.
I didn't see it because of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
The heart is
That's
just in the
Tyson
way.
dropping them gems.
Talking about the taboos of it, the benefits, etc. Like, okay.
Yeah.
So she's saying about the mental health, and it's a girl, right? It's a lady.
Yeah.
The coach type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep saying she because I don't know why. I got
It's a
that.
girl.
Okay. All right. Cool. Or them. Which one is it?
Yeah,
Nah,
you can't
girl.
say that. You can't say it.
girl. No.
Just say
You
them.
go with them.
A woman. What they say on
You never know.
Mulan.
You never know. You
She's
never
a
know what they
woman.
identify as nowadays.
Alphabet.
He pulled Mulan from under that tent. She's a woman.
I'm saying
Oh,
that
bro.
all the time. People
Listen,
look
listen
at
too.
me
I
so
forgot-
wrong.
Yeah.
bro.
Here, maybe we could tell them that we thinking about going on TikTok as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
TikTok,
that's coming.
and then
TikTok,
isn't there a
TikTok,
thing
TikTok.
that you said that we could see them when they talking
On TikTok, on TikTok,
And TikTok
I'm
do
trying to say
everything.
the timers look funny.
Some of them.
So I think on TikTok you can actually bring a person up, and they'll be able to talk too. Like it'll be, I don't know, we gotta do
Yeah,
it.
They'll
TikTok
be
crazy,
able to talk
boy.
as well?
You gotta get
Yeah,
one
like
of
you
them
can hear
cats.
them,
Oh,
but
okay.
like the other people will just be commenting.
You think they'll give you a chance to speak if you?
But
do?
then we just throw their ass back down.
Oh, we just throw them out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You can control it.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I like that. You're like, oh, shut up.
Yeah.
That's how
Like
they
that.
be. That's how Drewski do on his Instagram thing.
Nice.
Kevin Samuels used to do that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
But it was
quick.
only one at a
Hey,
time.
two.
It was one
It was
at a
only
time.
one
That
at
boy
a
gave
time.
you two
Hey,
goals.
that boy
Hey,
Kevin Samuels used to
Ma'am,
see one
ma'am.
BS in
Hey.
it.
Ma'am,
I'm telling you
Bum.
one time.
Hey, and get to talking
This is
crazy
my
once he kicked them
platform.
out.
But it's your show,
Hey,
so you could. It's
That
your
ain't
yeah.
show.
shit to hit him with. This is my platform. You're not gonna overspeak me.
Yeah.
You both
Yeah.
gonna be
He
respectful.
be big on that.
So-
Rules are rules,
All
man.
right.
Fuck
So
your
I'm finna
couch.
finish speaking.
Rules are
Hey,
rules.
hey, she start talking. All right, click next.
It be the ones who get him on. They get him hot on purpose because they'll do something and smile and sit there. I wonder what he about to say.
Because I know we about to wrap it up soon, right? So what did you guys
Like a
see?
burrito.
Did you guys see the thing with the girl, the female student and the female teacher about the phone thing?
No.
When she jumped on the teacher
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
she
fighting,
got-
and she was beating up the teacher or trying to
Yeah.
hit the teacher in the face. Or
and the
whatever.
teacher got on top of her,
Yeah.
like ground and
I
pound.
heard about
Yeah,
that video.
yeah.
I ain't see it.
What do you do if that's your child?
That's
What do you
good
mean?
for your ass.
Yeah, I ain't
Take
gonna lie.
that
That-
whooping.
yeah, that's a
What
whooping.
putting
You
your
gotta
hand on
take
that
that.
lady for?
Hey, you
As
got
a
one-
parent, you gotta make the mature decision.
I
You
ain't
can't just be like
gonna-
my
But
kid,
you
my
know-
kid.
I'm
know
just
your
saying-
child.
Yeah.
You know your child. Though.
I'm just saying. For
Well,
me,
maybe you think you know your child because you're gonna be like, my child didn't
No
see
cap.
the video.
No
You be
cap.
like,
That ain't my
this
child.
motherfucker.
I'm saying for me.
That shit hit you hard as
If
a
I'm that
parent.
girl, I would have got that ass whooping by that teacher right there.
And you got
when
another
I got
one.
home,
Yeah,
I was
another
waiting
one.
on another one.
Yeah.
That one was
Yeah.
worse.
The coach started saying, y'all please don't put the button in black shirt's hand.
Dang.
Nobody will have a chance against him. He's
Dang.
taking
But
everybody
that's
off
all
the
of
line.
us. That's all of us. All four of us have
Don't do
said
that.
something. Get your ass down.
We gonna try that on him.
Yeah.
That one day I tried to block somebody.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Don't block him. Don't block him.
I blocked you from blocking.
Yeah.
I'll explain to my kid why she was wrong and handle the teacher personally.
Okay, Tone.
So did y'all see the video? You saw
Yeah,
it?
I ain't
did.
see it.
You saw it?
Yes, I
You
did.
saw it?
I didn't see it.
Only question I got, I agree with the teacher, like for defending herself, because the girl did come and swing,
Yeah.
and she was just, but why the hell you have no drawers?
She have on no
Why the
drawers.
hell she ain't have no drawers?
She didn't think she was gonna be put in that position.
You ain't
But come
you
on,
ain't
I ain't
work
gonna
with a
lie.
dress
Why
on.
you don't got no drawers
You don't
on?
work with a dress on. Why you got no drawers
Going
on?
She ain't had no
somewhere
drawers
afterwards.
on.
It's a laundry day.
It's laundry day, man. It's Sunday. I mean, it's
Ass
Friday.
everywhere.
Friday.
I can't even concentrate on the fight.
That shit is funny as hell.
And this little girl knew she couldn't whoop her. So I don't know what the hell you were
Now
doing.
she screaming at the rest of the class, get her off me.
Get her off me. You the one started. Teach the lady like this first. Stop it now. Stop. Okay, you want this? Ground and pound.
She have on no drawers.
I stand with
Miss
Mrs.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, you
Miss
can't don't put your
Cheeks.
hand on nobody, man.
But all I just say, man, put some goddamn drawers on, man.
So
Yeah,
what
I
you
ain't know
say,
that.
you made it sound like you were kind of like, for us saying the teacher was wrong, right for beating
No,
her.
I agree.
Okay. I
She
thought
just
you-
needed some drawers on.
Yeah. She did.
But
Okay.
like you said, she ain't know.
She didn't think this was going to
Man,
She did not know this was
come
going
on,
to be
man.
her day today.
You know these kids crazy and disrespectful nowadays,
But-
man.
It's the
It-
whole.
it-
You
it's
just
always
going
up.
there without them though. Like
And you got on and it wasn't even a long dress. It was because it didn't take much.
She didn't think she was going to be put in that position. So.
Hey, man.
Today was supposed to be an easy day.
Easy.
Yeah,
dog. Watch
she
some
got
video.
She was a substitute, though.
Yeah, well, come on.
But they get less respect.
Oh, okay, that's
They get less
expected.
respect.
She was
She
a
was
sub.
busy.
Hey, she
She
had
was
a.
busy and they
Hey,
called her.
no cap,
Hey, can
no
you
cap.
come in?
I was
probably
just
got
finna
her
say
own-
that.
Hey, she
No
wasn't
cap.
home.
It was. She
Yeah.
already had her plans. You
She
sure?
wasn't home.
So you think she was at work? They called her. She was already doing something.
Hey, we already get
She
you
wasn't
something.
home.
We're gonna be after.
I said, why the student tried to punch her in slow motion? Them punches was so slow.
She wasn't even on fire because she did like this.
Like that shit came.
That teacher was like,
Let's see that video.
He's blocking all them shits. Like, hey, stop it now.
Hey, chill
Chill out.
chill
Chill
out.
out. I
chicken
think one
wrap.
of them kind of reached in and got her. That's why she was like, oh no.
yeah,
This
that's when
little-
she took her to the
Yeah,
ground.
this little girl got to get put in her
Oh,
place.
yeah,
And then
she
you saw people walking by and just looking like, the new age is just,
Listen,
Yeah, that's the new age is crazy.
I say the cameraman was a boy. Because all I saw was he ain't moving from her ass. The cameraman was
He was
definitely
like,
a little boy.
he
He was
probably
like,
like, no.
Hey,
hey, nigga here was steady.
Oh, hey, that boy. When they had that Jackie Chan, good.
Yeah, it was
Like
because
that.
she took her phone.
Yeah.
She was like, no phones in class.
Over a phone, though, I think technology ruined a lot of kids' mental and development. They think a lot of stuff cool that's not. So, yeah. So if it's over a phone and you come on, you find out.
Everybody trying to go viral. World
No
star.
cap.
What she did?
Yeah.
She did.
But
She
not
got
in
it
the
the
Them
wrong way.
drawn sub.
Not
That
in
sub
the-
ain't have no.
All right, so what we doing? We coming back next week with that topic.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Tony. I also feel like it's an ego thing, as in you didn't pay for this to take it. Great show, fellas. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Mike.
Michael Georges, you don't know him like that. I call him Mike.
You said Mike.
I call
I
him
think
We
he'll
know
be
him.
cool with you. I think he'll rock.
We know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
He was on the show with us.
Yeah.
You ain't watched that.
Nah, he ain't looking.
I don't remember. You remember what?
This when you were like 12.
The fuck out of here.
I was never 12.
He 12.
11,
It's
12.
crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
you seen I quoted. I'm like, hold on.
That boy 12 out here, so you don't.
No, you seen I shut it down
Yeah.
quick.
Book's here with me.
He's
I
with
shut it
us.
down quick. Any
He's
other
with us.
age.
He put the original show.
All
Like extra crispy.
Yeah.
Original.
Yeah.
I got it.
This one got bacon on it.
Sound is all
Had to
turkey
go
bacon.
with size.
That's
You
it,
gotta
man. We
sign.
out, man. We on this one. We don't sign out. We just get the fuck up and walk.
Waiting on him.